So here I raise up king, queen offsuit in the cutoff. 4 players to the flop.
4 players.
And it comes king high, 2 spades. I got the king of spades. Always going to continue with this board texture, 4-way.
Check.
And when I get to the turn, I'll take a little bit to think about my sizing on how much I want to size up, trying to put the players on a hand. Think about if they're going to call spades, they're going to call middle pairs, what they're going to call with.
Bet. Call. Three players. Check.
Now this is my first vlog, so I pray that I do get better, but I didn't take any notes, so I don't know what the turn card is exactly just by looking at it. I am going to be more in depth about taking notes, getting the board, learning how to put the boards out for y'all to see and stuff like that. But this turn, as I remember, it didn't hit anybody. It was pretty much a blank. Didn't bring any straight draws or anything like that. So I'm going to add about 5K on my previous bet and try to go for some more value.
Fold. 96. That is correct. Call. Heads up.
You check? What if you hit? So the 6 hits, pairs the board, and I went for like 7K, trying to get value for exactly a hand like he had. He had an 8, queen 8, so he called me down with second pair and hit 2 pair. So you can see my down bet definitely went for some value. If I go for 20K there, he probably folds.
Welcome back to another video. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe.
Oh my God.
So here it's folded to us on the button. We look down to 8-5 of clubs. We're definitely going to raise this up. The big blind is a cash game player who plays pretty frequently in the cash games that we have. So I know he's going to get active. So we're definitely going to raise this and try to flop something good. Yeah, I forgot to mention too, it was a $100 buy-in and 40K starting stack. So the flop comes king 8-5. Gives me 2 pair, 2 spades are on the board, and he leads out. So my first instinct is to raise, but you want to keep all the bluffs in. Why would I raise this board texture, right? Like, he's got to have kings up to have me beat in a set. So I want to keep his bluffs in. So I'm just going to call when he bets.
Call. Heads up.
You need spades bad?
You can hear him say something about you need spades bad. He's trying to put me on a hand on the button. He's going to check here, and I'm just going to bet and take this one down.
Bet.
7,600. Can I see the river? Or is that not a thing?
No, you can't see the river. You can see my cards this hand. 2 pair.
Put a YouTube video up about like information and stuff.
Who do you watch?
Huh?
Who do you watch?
Ah, it was just a random video.
Raise.
Raise. Raise. Get bounced.
So here it's folded to us. We look down to ace-9 suited, and we raise it up. I think big blind defends here. He's going to be defending pretty wide. He's a really tight player. He actually made the final table with me today. So we flop top here, and we lead out 3K. He calls.
The guy's dad, he said he thought he did it.
Now this player likes to check dark a lot. When he checks dark here on the turn, I put him on a combo draw, maybe pair and straight draw, maybe 2 overs, a hand like queen jack or something, diamond draw. So it is a draw heavy board. So I put out a smaller bet rather than large to get those draws to call. I'm trying to make it in the poker scene, poker community like Jeff Platt. Let me interview you when you go for show. Not come back, knocked out, bounty attack, green chip hat, no go back. To Vegas now, dealing them out. Where I'm gonna deal at now, Pokerboy, I'm in the south side of Huntington is where I reside. West Virginia, God know me, no, I don't lie, I bluff. Pokerboy, I ain't acting tough. I'm in the corridor, trying to get rich, so for shit. For my family, gotta understand me then. Pokerboy, I'm living by the river then. Instrumental. Pokerboy, I love the flow about poker. It's the Pokerboy, that's for sure. Tip your hat to poker rap, usually. Yep. King, queen. Good enough for a raise for me. What we size it up to? 1,500? I think that's 3x. Blinds must be 3 and 500 with a $300 ante. So we're going to 3x this one in position. Try to steal the button. See what comes to the flop.
Three players.
Flop comes 226. Definitely think I got the rage advantage here, so we're gonna put out a small bet and just take this one down.
That's what I'm hoping for. Doesn't always work like that, but that's what I'm hoping for.
Do 6 flop, 2 clubs.
1,600.
Folded to me. We look down the ace nine offsuit. We're gonna raise it up. We get 3 bet out the big blind by Ruggles Reg, and we're gonna lay this one down. Easy fold. Look down to one of my favorite hands to raise with, Queen 9 suited. Suited connector's always good when it's folded to you. Big blind defense, and check out this action. Listen to this action. See what he says. Was he min clicks or misclicks?
Check. Bet.
Play him first. Get a hard second.
Right.
That was meant to be a call. Do what you want with it.
It's more than 7,000 cents a raise.
Just meant to be a call. So what he did was put out a purple chip with the orange chips instead of a blue $500 chip. So he raised me.
Right.
So I said, you know, I'm gonna raise. I'll show, and went ahead and took this one down.
I don't want you to think I'm blowing you because you misclicked or whatever.
Liam Carter for Dan. Dan of 245.
Button was good.
All in.
Tommy boy. That's a good spot, Tom. That's a good spot.
So here I raise and get a couple callers, and Tom squeezes with 7s. We can't fold. I mean, we can't call. Or can we call? Maybe we're supposed to call off my stack. I don't know. But I folded. Didn't want to flip for that deep. What up, Brandon? Sorry on the no chop, bro.
Nice play. sevens. I had ace jack. Nice play. She said she folded eights. What'd you have, threes?
Have you heard of Pokerboy? What that's me now? Poker man, cause priorities in order now. Got the globe up in my hand. I gave it to my daughter for graduation. Told you I ain't waiting no more. Doors opening up, knock them down. Poker boy, I try to tell you, heard the sound. Just that noise, boy. Yeah, about poker, spade, hard club, and diamond rhyming. But can't find what's finer than me. I'm out the streets, headed to the strip from West Beach. Like Jason Coon, know I'm a winner. I'm in it to win it, boy. Don't call if you like your chips. I told you this, boy. Pop the minute you did. I put half my stack in that. I ain't betting no black on the side of it and no red. Poker boy, I dodged the
got
feds back in the life,
120,000.
now I'm dodging the kicks
Go.
of the kings when I got my queens,
What's
right? When I'm on the money bubble, poker boy, got ace king, hoping you raise so I can 3-bet, get some money in me and you know me, man. I'm pot committed, addicted to winning. My mind's adapted to poker and I ain't finished. I told you I ain't finished when I left. Told you I'm
Top
coming
3
back,
stacks,
but
baby. Let's go.
gotta take the breath. First I pray, understand me, man. I thank God every day before I play.
Ooh, this is a spicy one. I also had another situation like this at the final table where I was surprised I continued and took it down where I flopped the combo draw. So here she raised 3K. Of course, you could 3-bet this or just flat. I decided flat. Get the players behind me in there too. Flops ace 10 with 2 diamonds. So I'm never going anywhere. I need the queen for Broadway. Diamond gives me the nuts. And I'm up against a set and top 2 pair. And we spiked the deuce of diamonds on the river. Let's go. Watch this one play out. So I'm never folding. Basically trying to get it in. I'm looking at the stack sizes and seeing how much I need to raise to get the stacks in. So let's go.
$26.
Raise. 26 is announced. I'm sorry, what'd you say? 26. 26,000. Come on. Yeah.
Poker boy. Call. Diamond or queen, baby. Diamond or queen. Diamond, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Poker boy.
We got beat. Oh, we didn't get tricked.
Raise. 1,800. Yes, sir. 3 more. Yep. There we go. I'll check. Check dark, action clear.
So here, ace 3 of diamonds, always raise on the button when it's folded to you. Flops like queen 4, X or whatever. Turns, gives me the gutter for the wheel. So I'm gonna bet with my equity. He calls. There, now you can see the board. River's 10, go check, and I'm gonna win this one with just ace high. Brandon. Ace high.
Raise. 28.
So here I'm gonna double up Brandon. He didn't go for value, I think is why I end up making the call with just a pair of threes. I think he would jam with, king, queen, ace, queen, those type of hands too that I'm ahead of. And he's a good guy, so like I said, I went ahead and paid him off on this one. I had mountains anyway, so GG, Brandon. Oh yeah, this is a fun one. So I raised up ace three, six is defend. He's good on the flop. I pick up a double gutter on the turn, so I went with it. And he ends up calling. My sixes were dead. I needed a deuce or an ace. Let's fucking go.
Nice hand, man.
Come on,
Give me deuce.
I got 6 high straight.
Almost.
Not quite. No three.
Whatever.
Oh, this is another wild one. I really almost folded this hand to me pre-flop. Got him out right, extra snug, extra short. A lot of action behind me. I'm already deep. I think this might just be a fold pre-flop, but I went ahead and put it in there, and look at all this action. Gotta love poker. We got us one.
All in.
Another 41.
If you call, his hand has to be shown. He was called. He has the right. He has the right
All
to say
in
it.
for
Just pull the 18-4 here, bro. First.
Yeah, because he has the right to see it.
That's his pot.
oh, you guys put out the exact change?
18-4. We all that's us three and that one.
Everybody's in for 18-4, yeah.
There you go. And we all owe 41. What we owe?
37.
37. Boom.
Players all in. Players all in.
I'm out.
Players all
You
in.
got an ace? Yep. Okay. I didn't think you would have just smooth called with that.
So my guy was pot committed pre-flop with the jack 10. He flops the gutter, needs a queen. Then the guy flips over 2 queens. Then it turns an 8. No, what's the turn? The turn's a 7, which gives him the 8 for the open ended, and he hits it. So he gets the main pot. And then my guy Brandon gets still makes money with the ace king. What a sick hand and sick spot for Brandon, man. GG. So here I definitely messed up. Definitely wish I would have seen the flop. And you know how they say you have flop lags? The next flop was like a 9 and 2 heart, so it really pissed me off. But here Tom opens up, and I 3-betting with ace-9 suited. Basically just trying to get a heads up. Really with the suited ace, you're going to want to get in these pots multi-ways, so there's no point in 3-betting hands like ace-9 suited. Ace 2, 3, 4, and 5s you can use as bluffs, but you want to do those more in position. Here I'm out of position, so there's really no reason or merit to 3-bet this. And he ends up showing pocket kings. And Tom's a beast. He's one of the definitely best players in this field. So good game, Tom. All right, sitting on 205,000. Level 15. Just got back from dinner break. Lines 1 and 3K with a 1K ante. There were 71 players that entered. There's 24 left. Down to 3 tables. Let's go.
Is it 85,000? Or 65?
Once somebody limps in front of me and I got queens, I don't care who it is. I'm sizing up on their ass and putting in that raise. Let's go. Lady Luck.
Hey, Mike, go ahead and deal 3-way monster over there. Yeah. Let's go ahead and knock that on down. What you doing on, Miller? I see you, baby.
So here we're getting close to the money. Everybody's talking about chops and this and that. Listen to these clowns during this hand. I pick up Jack 10. Definitely want to get splashy after player limps here with this hand. Flop top pair, and we're going to take it down.
Fuck up then, boys. We all know who's in for 4 boards then, I guess.
Hey, I'm not for paying the bubble when 10th doesn't even get his money back. What are you gonna do? Pay the bubble $80?
Yeah, say $10 fees would be $100.
Already are paying the bubble check. Easy for me to say.
Yeah, we're already paying the bubble.
4 players.
Unless we're going 10-handed, we're already playing on the table.
We're going 9-hand final.
Right, we're already paying the bubble.
No, let's do final 10, bub. Let's vote on that.
There's no voting. It's
Really?
final 9.
God,
What do
please.
you think this is, America?
5 and 5 is dog shit.
It's my club. In my club, we go final table at 9-hand.
What is this, fucking North Korea?
Yes.
5 and 5 is dog shit.
1920s.
There's not a player in this room
Russia.
will tell me 5 and 5 is better than 10.
Different than
And
65.
they're not going 10. They're not going.
65.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, you can't go.
allow me to offer the
Can't go there.
context.
We'll go 10-handed.
I've gone 10-handed before and you complained about that, so I'm tired of the complaint.
Oh, no, 10's
To
winning.
9-handed. That is what we were doing. I tried.
On this side.
All right, so here's that second hand I was talking about with the King Jack suited and flop the combo draw with the Royal Flush draw. Here he makes it 50K, goes 3 ways to the flop. And I go ahead and lead here. Maybe repping the ace, who knows, but gonna get it in, never folding. So I lead here and take down a big pot. This was good momentum, nice momentum hand
I
for
guess
me.
that side's more profitable long term, right?
Yes.
50 total.
Yes. That's the bet. We have 3 players.
Before Jack. Oh, yeah.
Wow, I took it down with just 30K bet. I was thinking I sized up here, but blinds were 10 and 20K, so bet 1.5 big blinds and took this one down.
There are not too many people sitting here now that aren't short stacked now. Yeah, that's 400,000.
For servers. Look out for servers. Come on, live cards. Not live. Goddamn, we're supposed to have live cards here.
Yeah, ace something.
So we were all talking chop. Everybody's wanting to chop 6 or 7 handed. They even tried to chop final table. I was the only one who didn't want to chop. I plan on playing it all out. Here we flop the flush draw. And we lead again. I make a sick call on the river here. I actually put him on like a 4 or 8 in his hand. He leads the river, and I tank call his ass with king high. Sick call. He ended up winning it all. We chopped 4-handed. We all took 1,100 apiece. and we played out for 400. So Brian took first place for the extra 400. We played heads up, so I got second place. This was a great tournament, great game. I love all y'all ruggles. All the dealers did great. Left all y'all $20. GG. Good game, guys.